days spent counting items on a desk. I built this career piece by small piece. The climb up seemed faster than expected. I found success in simple, steady steps. This position gives a basic kind of pride. Why did I ever carry so much doubt? I found success in simple, steady steps. This position gives a basic kind of pride. Success never needed a shout or parade. The bank account grew along with dreams. My path revealed itself in later years. I recall nights working past my limits. No one watched when sweat hit pages. Success demanded more than sheer blind luck. Early versions of me aimed too high. Each mistake taught lessons about my range. Hard lessons pushed me toward the peak. It took ages finding my own pace. Mistakes vanished inside this steady work. I kept moving without a map ahead. Success never needed a shout or parade. Why did I ever carry so much doubt? I made plans that actually took root. No interference blocked the rising path. My vision expanded across this broad span. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, the road behind looks shorter than promise. Hey, hey. Results prove the effort mattered tonight. I learned patience after long hard months. Success tastes sharp and very clean indeed. Nobody told me how it would start. Why did I ever carry so much doubt? Progress defines the main goal. It makes rings inside my head. The summit reached out and caught me. SUCCESS arrived without any warnings now. Why did I ever carry so much doubt? I see mountains where I saw walls. Confidence bloomed when I finally let go. The struggle faded into this big win. Everything changed when I gained my footing. I am standing on the peak alone. It keeps ringing in my ears. This version of me feels ready. The bank account grew along with dreams. I talk about the hours past. My words are tripping over air. I love how you react today. Your head tilts just enough now. Still I repeat the plans we made. You listen like a sudden song. The air behaves like heavy silk. I cannot pull my eyes away while you hear it every word. You show emotion that I adore. The way you shine is all I need. I lean a little forward now. It makes my chest feel wild. We share a moment quite rare. I witness how you react well. I mention how the bus stop. You laugh, it sounds so new. I hope the motion never stops. Now I trace your movements with intent. You seem so anchored in place, and I count the minutes spent here. Your focus drags me even closer. The atmosphere begins to stir. I find I cannot look down. Your presence burns so remarkably. Tell me what you think now. You give a look that wins. The way you shine is all I need. I witness how you react well. Your spirit grabs at my hand. I feel a frantic joy jump. It brings a bloom to me. We exist between two breaths. I have no clever things left. You provide the energy I lack. Today. I see a vision so plain, so why can't I hide the messy grin? It spreads across my weary cheeks. The way you shine is all I need. Your aura hums with plain life. I recognize a true delight. We capture moments that last. I lean a little forward now. My chest feel wild. I try to play the part well, but the mask feels heavy now. Walking by that guy you pick, the version I curate is exhausting. I cannot stay here any longer. EXPANSE. Light strips bare, neon burns across your forehead. The words leave your throat quiet. I kick a straight pebble forward. Nobody watches from the sidewalk. Neon burns across your forehead. The words leave your throat quiet. I kick a straight pebble forward. Nobody watches from the sidewalk. Making reliability look so easy. Reality was just a fraying edge. P-U-L-L-I-N-G apart at the seams. I am fine, I told everyone. Always balancing on the thin ice. Worn out from holding it back. Light strips bare, neon burns across your forehead. The words leave you, you're quiet. I kick a straight pebble forward. Nobody watches from the sidewalk. Neon burns across your forehead. The words leave you, you're quiet. I kick a straight pebble forward. Nobody watches from the sidewalk. EXPANSE. I ain't used to take all day. I wasted years on the lie. Freedom, painful, look at me now. I said neon burns across your forehead. The words leave you, you're quiet. I kick a straight pebble forward. Nobody watches from the sidewalk. Neon burns across your forehead. The words leave you, you're quiet. I kick a straight pebble forward. Nobody watches from the sidewalk. Neon burns across your forehead. The words leave you, you're quiet. I kick a straight pebble forward. Nobody watches from the sidewalk. Neon burns across your forehead. The words leave you, you're quiet. I kick a straight pebble forward. Nobody watches from the sidewalk. I'm clear at last. OPEN. Nothing left to cover up. Just me. Never guess the way to work. My palm presses against the triad. Still I cling to what you told me. I build my logic upon your tone. My head spins whenever you depart. You explain your hours before I wait. Your cadence stops the traffic in my head. Then I anchor all the details you provide. You detail the plans for your afternoon. It builds a dam to block the day. Now I hoard your stories to gain fold. Still I turn the dial to capture you. Did you mean that I asked blankly? You laugh and push the world aside. Now I hide behind the pitch you chose. The chaos outside dares not enter here. I hope you know how much I listen. I hoard every syllable you toss back. I hoard every syllable you toss back. You never guess the way to words. My palm presses against the dry air. Still I cling to what you told me. You recite the grocery list once more. Your vowels fill the hollows of my chest. I trace your speech with focused eyes. Each anecdote creates a firm foundation. I ignore the phone buzzing on deck. You exist only where I need you. It remains a sanctuary made of air. I need the cadence to survive alone. Tell me again, I beg the void. You provide the oxygen I require now. I guard these syllables like rare coins. A static world loses its bitter sting. I hope you know how much I listen. I build my logic upon your tone. My head spins whenever you depart. Now I hoard your stories to gain force. You act as armor against the fray. I collect your tiny acts of grace. INVISIBLE lines link us now. I crave the patterns you weave daily. Are you coming back? I dream aloud. PATINC West in the night. My ears strain for your specific hum. I hope you know how much I listen. You act as armor against the fray. My ears strain for your specific hum. You never fail to feed my mind. You never fail to feed my mind. I rely on your jagged phrasing. Speak until the dust turns gray, please. I hoard every syllable you toss back. The moon hides behind the fence. I observe how you pull away. You act like I am invisible. My hand reaches for yours once. You look past me every time we move toward the exit now. Everything seems so fragile today. I am begging for one sound. You simply stare at the wall. My stomach turns into a knot. You possess a cruel kind of way. Why must we exist this way? Let us stay in this long dark. I grasp at moments that end. Please do not turn toward the exit. You drift while I remain here. I hoard these brief fleeting spans. Yeah, I wanted something better than this. You seem like a perfect stranger. Each tick produces a small sting. You left me with no choice. I count how few hours remain. This space burns with old lies. Still I wish I truly knew why. I crave one small sign today. You avoid meeting my focused eyes. I tremble while you remain still. Is this how things must end? You ignore every plea I make. Let us stay in this long dark. I hoard these brief fleeting spans. Please listen before you walk out. You offer nothing but total void. My vision fades from the strain. Let us stay in this long dark. ENDLESSLOSING. I crumble without a single word. Let us stay in this long dark. ENDLESSLOSING. I crumble without a single word. Let us stay in this long dark. You refuse to speak my name. What happens when you leave here? You walk while I just suffer. LEFING. the echoes just go. I grasp at moments that end. Yeah. Still I never knew how loud I sounded. My inner monologue turned into a scream. You lean back when I begin talking. Every single phrase comes out too fast. The tongue trips over this sudden space. It feels strange hearing me talk now. Your reaction changes the entire tone, and I see you measuring each new word. Does my own honesty startle you? So I refuse to edit what I need. My convictions grow stronger with you. My words finally feel like they belong to me. The sentences align with who I am. You listen closer than anyone has yet. This voice rings clearer than it did. I claim every syllable for my own. The pattern shifts when you simply observe. I used to prune every jagged edge. Now I let the messy parts remain. You demand more than a curated version. I drop the guard I carried before. All I want is to be plain. This truth demands a public space today. The air between us turns really bright. Don't turn away is all I need. My stand stands firmer on this path. Yet my words finally feel like they belong to me. I throw the old scripts far away. My words finally feel like they belong to me. I dare to speak with zero doubt. The cadence matches my hidden desires now. Are you listening to the real shift? The sentences align with who I am. My words finally feel like they belong to me. You never asked me to be smaller. I am taking up my own life. It's just me and the raw sound. The phrasing fits my spirit so well. My words finally feel like they belong to me. I speak until the echoes fade out. My throat relaxes into a new tune. The meaning lands exactly where I want. I own the sound I make. Nobody steals my tone today. You hear me really loud now. This is who I am. I'm finally made new. You listen closer than anyone has yet. My deadlines fall away in the dust. Now I find myself smiling at nothing. Work papers sit piled on a chair. These emails go ignored for an hour. Still I refuse to name this sudden rush. Then I lose track of what I own. The calendar burns with such speed, and I want to laugh at a task. An urgent request looks so small, so I toss a phone to the side. Every plan seems distant and wild. My head feels clear when you are here. Then I lose track of what I own. I stop counting hours spent working. You make a mess of logic. Now I cherish how the hours vanish now. I I drop a pen onto the rug, my projects vanish in a haze. You bring such sharp and honest joy, I blink and notice hours disappear. And I thrive because of such company. I stop counting hours spent working. I breathe with a sudden spark, I ignore the clock on a desk. My focus drifts toward true warmth. You make a mess of logic. My head feels clear when you are here. I forget how I felt today. These worries dissolve into thin air. I bask in the way I am. You turn my ego into dust. So I adore these moments of bliss. Are we really this lucky? Pleasant. Life feels like a sweet game. I wanna live within this. I tremble at how easily I fall. Now I cherish how the hours vanish now. My head feels clear when you are here. Everything I knew shifts its shape. I celebrate the joy I find, and I revel in a sudden change. I forget how I felt today. God, everything feels brand new today. Please let this moment last. These worries dissolve into thin air. That day dawned poorly. Life felt plain earlier. The habits seemed odd. This perspective shifted fast. Some tiny joys remain. Patterns changed overnight completely. Why ignore those gifts? Denying matters proves futile. They bloom without permission. Stubble marks their chin. Life shows different colors. I refuse to ignore this anymore. Patterns changed overnight completely. Yesterday lacked any genuine spark. They laughed at minor things, that simple action sparked clarity. Days went barren before, my rhythm misbeats, their joy proves infectious. Small moments carry meaning. Reality seems brighter now. Habits possess hidden depth, ignoring that truth failed. Accepting grace heals wounds, new vision clears fog. Days possess renewed color, life dances without shame. I refuse to ignore this anymore. They found pleasure during dinner. A humble feast brings peace. Disdain masks genuine human longing. Life grows amidst harsh weeds. Those blossoms deserve my praise. I refuse to ignore this anymore. Pride blocks genuine human growth. Denial poisons our commonwealth. Just admit the truth today. Hey, hey, hey. Honesty demands radical personal change. Joy surprises the most cynical. They planted seeds among rocks. Miracles hide under discarded debris. Truth blooms despite my doubt. Perception alters entire worlds. Stubbornness hides such beauty. SURRENDER brings peace. Maybe change starts here. Tomorrow promises different fruit. Yes. I hold every syllable you toss back. You never guess the weight of words. My palm presses against the dry air. Still I cling to what you told me. I build my logic upon your tone. My head spins whenever you depart. You explain your hours before I wake. Your cadence stops the traffic in my head. Then I anchor all the details you provide. You detail the plans for your afternoon. It builds a dam to block the day. Now I hold your stories to gain force. Still I turn the dial to capture you. Did you mean that I asked blankly? You laugh and push the world aside. Now I hide behind the pitch you chose. The chaos outside there's not into here. I hope you know how much I listen. I hold every syllable you toss back. You never guess the weight of words. My palm presses against the dry air. Still I cling to what you told me and more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You recite the grocery list once more. Your vows fill the hollows of my chest. I trace your speech with focused eyes. Each anecdote creates a firm foundation. I ignore the phone buzzing on deck. You exist only where I need you. It remains a sanctuary made of air. I need the cadence to survive alone. Tell me again, I beg the void. You provide the oxygen I require. Now I guard these syllables like rare coins. The static world loses its bitter sting. I hope you know how much I listen. I build my logic upon your tone. My head spins whenever you depart. Now I hold your stories to gain force. You act as armor against the fray. I collect your tiny acts of grace. I envy ISIBLE lines link us now. I crave the patterns you weave daily. Are you coming back? I dream aloud. PATIENCE, where's then tonight? My ear strain for your specific hum. I hope you know how much I listen. You act as armor against the fray. My ears strain for your specific hum. You never fail to feed my mind. You never fail to feed my mind. I rely on your jagged phrasing. Speak until the dust turns gray, please. I hold every syllable you toss back. Still I open my mouth to speak. A shallow ass claims the air. Another person takes control now. Now I barely recognize that tone. The twilight deepens in here, and I struggle for a true pitch. So I dread that ugly sound. Where did my true voice go? Then I reach for a note. It falls flat and thin. I turn away from myself. This transformation feels wrong. The dust turns a dark gray. I test my range again. A stranger dominates the rhythm. I abandon every melody today. I want my own clarity. A different person resides inside. My chest feels so invaded. Where did my true voice go? I beg for old patterns. Instead a new glitch starts. I struggle with the damage. This version remains unrecognizable. Where did my true voice go? Is that even mine? I ask the blank atmosphere. I refuse this replacement. Oh, where did my true voice go? The pitch breaks at midday. I hunt for a buzzing in a foreign tone. Persists now. This imitation defines the wreckage. I abandon the search. I stopped talking entirely. Then I stepped past the threshold today. My palms trembled as the wind blew. These legs move faster than before. A memory returned because of that smell. Tonight I recall the start of this road. Still I fought the doubt within my chest. Now I built this life bit by bit. I don't care if I seem foolish. My stubborn nature defends the choice. It burns bright against the dark. I stopped listening to the noise. The risk feels like a plain fact, and I held on to the old suspicion long. Yeah. Every milestone marked the slow climb. I admit the climb cost me much. Pride remains the fuel inside me. I arrived at the current spot. My stubborn nature defends the choice. It burns bright against the dark. Is this path enough for me? I ignore the talk of others. I define the standard of success. I stopped listening to the noise. I don't care if I seem foolish. The plan required a heartbreak. Are these desires worth the toll? Oh, the risk feels like a plain fact, and I held on to the old suspicion long. I pushed past the fear alone. My reason comes from the strain. This version of me stands firm. I accept the jagged PATH. I don't care if I seem foolish. I am a MENDED skeptic, foolish, bold. I own the result of my toil. My resolve hardened over the years. I don't care if I seem foolish. The internal shift remains the wind. The path stretches out ahead. I did this all alone, so I kept the secret safe. Hard done. The plan required a heartbreak. Are these desires worth the toll? Yeah. Now I walk these suburban paths today. A grin forms without permission now. My pace drags as excitement blooms, and I was not born until this shift. The air tastes like a hidden secret. How did I exist before this? Everything changes with every rapid breath. I smile just because you are near. A sudden spark jumpstarts my day. These giddy rushes color every moment. Nobody warns of this wild discovery. I am learning how to live again. It happens fast across this afternoon. Yeah. My habits vanish like morning fog. New patterns dance along these lanes. This joy belongs to a single source. The path ahead glitters with promise. What started small now grows so incredibly bright. I catch a glimpse of plain wonder. The giddiness climbs higher than before. I am caught in this sudden glow. It happens without any real warning. A happy tremor shakes my bones. The world shifts beneath my feet. I smile just because you are near. Energy surges through this young spirit. These vivid hours feel brand new today. I forget how I acted before now. One person transforms this dull path. Everything turns into such a gift. Yeah. But words disappear into the breeze. This happiness becomes a giant flame. It consumes my old and dusty self. My chest carries this rising weight. I smile just because you are near. Each thought brings another giant grin. Still I look ahead at at such lively skies. The rhythm of life beats louder now. Oh, a sudden spark jump starts my day. I smile just because you are near. 1,000 plans are swirling within my thoughts. This burning glee defies all explanation. I accept this change with open arms. It remains my only vivid focus. I am a wanderer of joy. S-M-I-L-E. Everything feels so vivid. The future beckons with promise. Ambition fades like smoke tonight. All the working finally ends. I stop running toward the climb. What a strange relief blooms now. Just existing proves enough today. The demand disappears like mist. My heavy ledger burns away. No more climbing social peaks. What the burden has been lifted. I put down the heavy shield. I release the ghosting pride. Let me just stay right here. The demand disappears like mist. Peace finally fills my chest. I drift into simple calm. Nobody expects anything else now. Yeah, the scramble loses its teeth. My calendar looks blank again. I abandon every rigid plan. What an empty aim before I drop the polished mask. Still I admit the deep fatigue. Success tastes like thin air. I leave the mountain top. The scramble creates such scars. I renounce the frantic race. Let me just stay right here. A lesson arrives without noise. I abandon the empty goals. The pursuit becomes quite small. I choose the quiet truth. I send a message in the dark. I find myself quite blank. Fear hides under this relief. Now I unlearn the old habits. Everything changes in this haze. P-E-A-C-E wins over again. Let me just stay right here. I collapse into true rest. All performance stops mid-act. The outcome no longer bites. I bloom in this stillness. And I am enough tonight. Done with the charade. Everything settles into place. Peace finally fills my chest. I drift into simple calm. Yeah. You sit there acting natural again. It makes me stare in my own hand. Still I mimic how you tip your head. Now I track the way you breathe that air. We share this area for a blink. You laugh and I forget my part. Still I need to learn how you exist. And I pick up terms you often say. This chase burns up my energy. Then I chase your style with every breath. My habits fade right into yours. I wanna be as true as you are. Then I chase your style with every breath. My habits fade right into yours. I lose the map of who I was. Now I hate this game. I try yeah, yeah. Your gesture slide into my reach. I practice standing near the edge. I count the paces of your walk and I stutter trying to be you. You blink and I adjust my gaze, so I build a mask from all your traits. My logic bends toward your path. I drop the things I used to love. I trade my traits for how you act. Can I break off echoes in me? I wanna be as true as you are. My borrowed moves fall flat tonight. I see the fake within my smile. Your grace makes all my art look cheap. I scan your face to hide my flaw. Then I ruin me by chasing yours. I wanna be as true as you are. You own the way, you fill this gap. I search for ways to play the part. Don't turn around, I turn my head. S-T-U-D-E-N-T. I fail to be as real as you. I wanna be as true as you are. My posture snaps under the stress. I throw away the things I learned. You make me vanish in your wake. I need to find my own damn way. Tonight I stop the game right where it says. I walk away from all your stuff. F-R-E-E-D-O-M. I finally find my pace again. Just me. I wake up and you're still right there. Nothing looks the way it did at dusk. I'm counting every inch between our shoulders. One wrong move might break this whole thing. Now I'm just locked on your every move. I'm ready to make my move. Finally the noise has stopped. I'm ready to make my move. The street lamps are fading out. Don't breathe until I say so. Everything is clear as air. I've got my sights on you. Finally the noise has stopped. I know exactly where I stand. The rest of them are just ghosts now. Can you hear how hard I'm pushing? It's just you and my own racing blood. I'm never gonna let this slip. Checking the stats and the rankings each night, but the chatter died out when the sun went down. Now I'm centered and focused like a loaded gun. No more questions about who is better. The street lamps are fading out. Don't breathe until I say so. Finally the noise stops. The C-O-N-T-R-O-L is mine. Are you even awake to see this? I'm the predator in this house. No more hiding how I feel. Finally the noise has stopped. I don't care about the neighbors or the news. I've been waiting for this absolute peace. It's a different kind of hunger tonight. Everything is clear as air. Hey, they told me I should slow it down, take a breath and think it over. But thinking is for people who are scared. I don't have to prove anything anymore. I just have to act on this instinct. My own thumping is the only voice I follow. Yeah, it's a beautiful kind of tension. Finally the noise has stopped. Shut your eyes and let me win. I am sharper than I've ever been. Do you like being the prize? The silence is my favorite weapon. Move. Finally the noise has stopped. Everything else is just a fade now. I've got the advantage in this spot. I am the one who makes the rules. I've got my sights on you. Finally the noise is stopped. Don't you dare look away. No, I can hear my own blood pumping. It's time to show you the truth. taking the lead tonight. It's over for the rest. I know exactly where I stand.